Hello world and welcome back to the bench. Part 2, Bill 64 keyboard repair. We got all the stuff in we need to make stuff happen, and while you were gone I did do a good cleanup. Took all the keys off, got all the springs out, wiped everything down. Editor Rich throw some pictures up where just cleaned everything up and put it back together. I did not go cleaning all the plungers, just not that confident in myself. Also did the top and the bottom of the C64, just got all those little crud bunnies out of there. And I have it all. And I didn't clean the motherboard though, because I'm just not there yet either. I know I've seen folks just kind of like scrub them, and I'm not there yet. Maybe on another unit. This one's just passed everything so well, and it's really in really good shape. So it is what it is. Let's take a look at where we were and test our values again, and then I'll get the stuff and we'll do some testing with it. We'll take things apart, we'll put it back together, and hopefully we can put everything back together. So let's see where that goes. Let's get what I found. Well, where'd I put it? I know I have it. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah. So let me kind of get this up here. This is what I was thinking of, was a carbon conductive paint. I swear I had some of this around, but I ordered some. 4 days or so it came in, so I got this. And if I understand right, we'll do a test. I should be able to like get a toothpick and dip it in here and be able to run a current. How fast does this take to dry? This might take longer than I thought. Do I shake it? I don't know. Okay, we're just going to shake it up real quick, and then we're going to open it. Oh boy. This is where, oh, no little seal either. I was totally expecting one of those seals you got to take off. Wow, that could have been ugly. All right, I'm going to get a toothpick. We all know this wood is not going to do anything, right? So there we go. Now, we're going to take this. All right, so now we're going to take this. We're going to dip it in, bring it out. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I don't know. All right, so we dipped it in. We're going to let that set. When's the dry time like? Boy, you can smell some acetone. You smell something in there. Boy, it's strong. Whew. No real instructions. A lot of chemical. Oh wait, it opens up. Hold on. Read the manual. Bum-ba-dum. Nope. Oh, you can't get dizzy. Oh, and it can cause irritation. So maybe I might just burn through this. I don't know. No smoking. Don't get it in your eyes. By God, don't get it in your eyes. Don't get it in your belly. All bad things. All right. I have 2 toothpicks because I want to use one to try and paint that on once we're there. Also, while that dries, while pulling the keycaps, these little wires, they really want to get underneath this piece of metal. So just be careful if you're doing that at home. I kept moving it a little bit, making sure it wasn't under there, because I just pull, I just pull like that, and I'm afraid I'm going to smash into a wire because I'm pushing down too hard with my other hand. I don't know. But just a warning. Don't know if it matters. Okay, this seems pretty dry. Let's see what happens. Yay! Now, 1, 2, 3. This one should come out this time. All right, let's see. Oh, God. This is where I spill it everywhere. Oh boy, hard to talk and do this at the same time. We got a little bit on there. There we go. Now let's let that dry. And I'm going to let that dry a little bit longer than I did with this. We're just going to let that sit. You know what? Well, yeah, I think we're just going to let that dry. And I'll be back and we will put it in and see if it made any difference. Wish me luck. Okay, we've waited as long as I can wait. Let's put this back in, put things back together, and get another test measurement. There it is. Let's put this guy back on. Or else I'm going to end up with plungers everywhere. Let's move this mess into the trash. Oh, a little better. It's not going into the double digits, but I am now in the low 100s. Okay, I don't know. You know what? We just got to plug it in and see what happens. Okay, I had to make some changes, but we got a view going here. So let's unstop that. Let's plug in our keyboard, and let's do some testing. All right, keyboard's in. We'll just do this upside down. There we go. Let's turn things back on. It's always a good feeling. Again, A, working great. I know I'm worried. Z. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It is working great every time. All right, we won one. We got one. How about that? I'm kind of happy that that worked. That's kind of cool. I was expecting it not to work. I was totally expecting to be tearing this back up and buying the repair kit for remote controls or something like that. But, well, now I got a bottle of this total ground carbon conductive paint that I could do 5,000 million keyboard plungers out of how little it took to get to this point. That is an awesome day. All right, let's, Editor Rich, let's get into a time lapse and let's get things put all back together so Bill 64 can be a happy, complete unit. Middle of rebuild, Rich. I lost one screw, of course, trying to put it in. And if you don't have a nice big magnet of some type, get one, because it really helps when you're trying to find something. You just kind of wish it around where it was last seen, and you can find it again. So, just a tip for the day. But yeah, don't set it on your disc. Okay, we're all back together. One last test. Let's make sure everything comes on. Yay! Yay! We got it, folks. We got it. So now let's go into some bonus content. Let's throw the daily driver up here and run it through a diag test and see what happens. Hopefully it passes all well, and this just ends as a beautiful video where everything worked today. So I've never taken apart a 64C. I had a quick look, and it still just seems to be 3 screws. These screws look like, oh, this isn't Phillips, nor is this a flathead. This is a torque bit, I guess, on both. One's missing, so I only need to do that for 2. Let me hunt that down. We'll be right back. All right, I got the right one out of the box of many bits. There we go, nice and easy. Let me magnetize this a little bit. There we go, much better. There we go. All right, we got our Commodore here. Oh, let's see if it comes apart just like the 64. Yeah, yeah. Does it make that noise? Oh, it does make that great hinge noise that makes me a little crazy. Oh, well, this is different. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I'm in frame. This is a little different. So I've got 2 screws right here to redo, but this is the same platform as the other keyboard. Put that there for now. Alright, that one came out with it. Good. I just set you guys right there. Okay. Now, oh, it's in a little bit of a lip there, holding it at the bottom. Let's go ahead and undo our light. Get you out of the way. And now I am going to take this all apart and clean it too, because I'm now a cleaning master. So I'll get this guy just beautiful. All right, let's not break it. Good deal. All right. I'm going to take this shield off too. Is there an easy way to see that? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 locations. Let's get these off. Same size, please. Yes! Same size. That one came, it's in there. Is that all of them? Nope, missing that one. And maybe another one. Let's see. Come on out. Come out. Come out and play. There is one. Right here. Now we're going to come out and play. All right, what do we have here? 1984, 250425. This board looks a little dirtier than the Bill 64, so I actually may do a little reading about how to get that board cleaned up. Just a nice wipe down. Nothing I want to break anything. So, oh, did I loosen the whole board? No, there's still some screws holding the board in also, but those screws go all the way down to the base, of course. All right, let's plug some stuff up and see what we got. All right, I'm going to move you a little bit this way. Move you this way. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Let's get that harness out of there. Ooh, that's hard. Okay. There we go. You are port 1. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Let's make sure I get in the right one. There's port 1. Now let's go with port 2. Make sure I get that the right way. Let's get this guy plugged in here. Good. One left. Oh, was it the light on the outside? I should have paid more attention every single time I do this. I'm going to go with the light on the outside. The light on the outside. Okay, there we go. Let's drop this guy in. Okay, Let's give it some video capabilities. Please just work. And if it doesn't, that just means I have another project. So it's not that bad. All right. Bets down below. What do you think? We gonna work? We gonna not work? Looking good. Done. Done. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That took a little bit longer than I wanted it to. There we go. Yeah, we're all showing up good. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Oh, and there's sound. It's just really low. You might be able to hear it through my mic, but there's sound in there. All right, so just what we expected. Daily driver passed with flying colors. It needs a good clean. So I'll do that off camera and then put it back inside. But I think we can get these keys off. We'll get everything soaped up and sudded up, and we will get it all back together and, get back to use. Thanks so much for joining me today. Next C64 up is going to be Buzzy. And Buzzy, I'm expecting a lot of bad things on that one. So fingers crossed we can get across those hurdles. But I'm going to turn this off now and get to work on cleaning, and hope you are having a great week. Bye now.